my story, how I got robbed for $137,000 by my mother-in-law, part 2. Okay, let's begin. I want to start this one off by saying, I got a little text by my baby mom saying that I was lying, so I will have proof for anything that I need to have for or anything that I say. So, and this is my side of the story. I don't know how the next person feels, but this is my side, and I would never bash my baby mom because we've been through it. You know what I'm saying? To this day, we still going through it because she gave me life. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've never been a bitter type. So, I just let people do them. I rather love you from far than hate you from close. So, yes, I miss my kids every day. Yes, I want to be my kids every day. But if I can't have them, but the weekend is nothing I could do but have them on the weekend when I can't. So let's begin. This dog's crazy. So let's begin. We was in a hotel room still. Baby mom started working. I got a loan for $2,000. It helped us out a lot for insurance and stuff like that. In the process of that, a month passed by. I started working in the same hotel that she was working in. So, stuff got a little better. Even though I was in pain and stuff, and I only lasted like 2 weeks and stuff, but it was a little benefit for all of us. I didn't have to sit in the room. My stepdaughter used to take care of the baby while we was in a hotel and stuff like that. In the process of that, she met a friend in the hotel, which I didn't agree with her too much in times because my stepdaughter was young then, and she started hanging out with her, and this girl already been like out there and stuff. So, and there was a couple of incidents that got my stepdaughter and stuff with her, you know what I'm saying, like from guns and bad kids hanging out around the hotels and stuff. So I didn't ever want that girl around. So I know it was one time in the process of that, us being in the hotel, that one of my boys came to see me, and he came to bring me like a cigar in the process of coming to see me. And I guess I was looked in camera, and they said that I was selling drugs and stuff. So I was let go, and in the process of that, that was my fault. I take full responsibility for that, but the manager kicked me out of the hotel, so I can't live there no more. So we all had to move to another hotel, which I put my family through some shit, and that was my fault. But in the process of that, that girl was following us from hotel to hotel and stuff. We always find like the best ones and deals and stuff like that. So, and I was the only one driving because I was the one with the license. At the same time, I'm going through all that surgery pain and stuff like that. Again, my baby mom was going through it too because she just had a baby. We in a damn hotel, you know what I'm saying? Like going through all this bull crap that we going through. So we all went through it, you know what I mean? I don't take nothing away from nobody. We're going from hotel to hotel. So in the process of that, me and my baby mom, we had so many arguments from the stress and, oh my God, from going to hotel that we probably broke up twice through that process. I would sleep. I would leave and be in the streets, like in front of the store, sitting there for hours, stuff like that. Like, and she would chase me around. Like my baby mom done chase me through the highways. My baby mom done chase me out work in my golf cart, screaming all types of stuff, come to people's apartment where I'm at. Is Carlos here? Stuff like that. So there's no doubt indeed that this woman loved me. You know what I mean? We've been through some funny stuff. This woman done left me. I'm driving, she starts swinging at me. I stop the car, I get out the car, this woman leaves me. I walk home 4 miles. When I get home, she asks for money to eat. So again, we've been through, I'm not putting that in, but again, so jumping from hotels to hotels, I get a loan for $5,000 this time. Because you had to, after the 2,000, you had to wait like a certain time or something like that. So I got a loan for 5,000. I was already feeling a little better, from the surgery and stuff, because it's been over a month now. 2 months probably. So I get an apartment with the 5,000. We get the apartment. We had the discussion of Only people who stay with us is my stepdaughter, me, and the kids. That's it. Okay? Well, it came to a time that we had an argument about it, about the chick, our friend, my stepdaughter friend living with us, which I thought, no, like, still, it came to the come down of, oh, we're gonna be working, your stepdaughter's gonna get a job, so we could all be better. She's gonna be taking care of the kid. So I said, okay, cool. I let her stay with me. Okay? Well, it was supposed to be for a month, okay? This month turned into 6 months of arguments and dirtiness around the house. Didn't like to clean, never cooked nothing for nobody but herself. Yes, that's one thing I give her. When the kids were with her, I believe she used to feed them, because my kids never spoke about being hungry, you know what I mean? So that's one thing I give her. She always did take her kids, but it was always arguments about this girl about something. Even my baby mom had arguments with her about something. My baby mom done kicked out. This girl done left and came back. You know what I'm saying? I done slept in my car because of this girl and stuff like that. So we stay in this apartment. We good. I get a job where I work at, where I live at, because I have experience as a maintenance. The manager got cool with her. I got a job. I started working there. Now I'm getting like 25% off, whatever. We good for a while. Again, arguments with this chick. I done kicked this chick out. My baby mom won't let her leave. Me and her would start arguing about it and stuff like that. So this chick was a problem in our relationship. Okay, she done stopped rumors and stuff like that. Okay, boom. Time passed by. A couple of months passed by. Okay, a couple of months passed by. Like from arguments, and I remember it was one time I think got like into a fight and stuff, and we got into stuff before. My baby mom done swung on me, but I never touched her before, and I know it was that time that happened. I blank out, and when I did realize, I was choking her. You know what I'm saying? And she told me, "Oh, you a man, but you done beat me up days and days. You done walked up the stairs." It was like a reaction thing. I never put my hands on this woman ever. You know what I mean? I never been like that. So, and I understand it. It was wrong, and I'm not gonna justify about her what she was doing for 45 minutes. But it happened. Arguments and stuff like that. I kicked the girl out again. You know what I mean? Didn't leave. Now my daughter's first birthday is coming. Me and my baby mom made plans to have a balloon in the backyard. And this is what really broke my heart. And I felt less of a man, because I was already feeling like this woman is in my house starting drama, and me and you and us can't get along as a family because of her, and she's still here. This and this and that, okay? We got an argument. I kicked the girl out. Very next morning I wake up, my baby mom is gone. Now I go to work, my baby mom come back home, my baby mom is gone. I don't know where she went. Months passed by. Still trying to get in contact with people. Nobody's telling me nothing. Her mom's telling me, don't worry about her. She's gonna be okay. I don't know where she at, but don't worry about her. She'll be okay. She did this before. I'm home for 3 months. Can't sleep, can't eat, don't want to do shit, okay? I let one of my best friends stay with me because he needed a place to stay, and I had a 2-bedroom apartment. So he'd come and stay with me while she was gone. So he stood with me for a while. And he was like the only person, talking to me and stuff like that. My baby mom is gone with my baby. I'm just thinking about my baby, where my baby at, this and this and that, blah, blah, blah. So through all that time, my baby, again, I went out of the store before my baby was born, before my baby mom left. The last stroke that really broke my heart was on my baby's first birthday. We planned to have a birthday party for her at the backyard, And I'm not sure if it was money or whatever it was that it didn't happen. We had like a book rap party, but all I know is that we had a discussion about that, and she was like, "Oh, well, my friend want to have a party in Chuck E. Cheese for her." I'm like, "Well, it's my daughter's first birthday, man. It's my daughter's first birthday. I want to have it here. Why come we can't have it here? This and this and that." Well, it was an argument about that. Calm down to the calm down. We had a little party at my house, but 3 days later, I find out from pictures on my stepdaughter's phone that they went to Chuck E. Cheese and had a party with my daughter without me even knowing or nothing. I find out 3 days later. That broke me. Like, it's like, wow. So she's the dad. Yes, it was time that I was so mad, and the time after that I called her a lesbian and stuff like that, because there was no attention to me. My baby mom was always been the type who used to cook for me, used to always show me attention, you know what I mean, who will always be on me, like on me, like on me, because she's like that. That's what she likes, and I know this, so I've always been like that with her. Lovely, lovely, touchy, touchy, listen to music together. But this woman came along, and she changed. You know what I mean? So, and I used to tell her all the time, like, this is what the argument was about. Me telling her all the time about this chick. You know what I mean? So, they leave. I don't know where they're at. Months pass by. My friend moves in with me. I'm still going through it. One day out of nowhere, I get a picture on Facebook out of nowhere through Messenger. It's a picture of my baby mom, her ex-man, and my baby as a family, like sitting down taking family photo. That broke me. I mean, that broke me. I cried and cried for weeks and cried. You know what I mean? So my boy used to want to take me to strip clubs and stuff like that. I wouldn't want to go nowhere. I would be at work and be zombie out, like, you know what I mean? So whatever. So God blessed me, and I hit the lottery for $124,000 after taxes, you know what I'm saying? So part 3 coming up.